Have you ever wondered how much time you truly have left once you reach 70? At this stage, every year becomes more meaningful, every moment more precious. And while none of us can predict the exact number of days ahead, your body is already whispering clues, subtle signs that can give you an idea of how much life and vitality you still have to enjoy. Some people in their 70s and 80s still feel sharp, strong, and full of life. Others, however, find themselves slowing down, facing fatigue, and struggling with health concerns. So what makes the difference? Today, we'll explore 7 science-backed signs that can give you a glimpse into your future health and longevity. These are not just guesses or old sayings, they come from medical research and real-life patterns seen in long-lived individuals. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what to look for, but also what actions you can take, starting today, to increase your chances of living longer, and more importantly, living well. Stick around until the very end. You might be overlooking small habits or signals that could make a huge difference in your life ahead. Let's begin. Sign 1, your walking speed. One of the most surprising predictors of how long you may live after 70 isn't found in your genetics or even your medications. It's in your walking speed. Yes, how fast you walk tells a lot about your physical and cognitive health. Research shows that older adults who maintain a steady, brisk walking pace are more likely to live longer and stay independent. Walking speed is directly tied to muscle strength, heart health, coordination, and even brain function. Take 2 examples, let's call them Albert and Samuel, both 75. Albert walks every morning, crosses the street with ease, climbs stairs confidently. Samuel, once active, now finds himself slowing down, needing breaks, feeling off balance. This difference in pace is more than aging, it's a window into the body's resilience. But here's the good news. Walking speed can improve. Start small, daily walks, light leg exercises, or using a walking buddy for encouragement. Because how fast you walk today might just reveal how far you'll go tomorrow. Sign 2, grip strength. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you, your handshake. Studies show that grip strength is one of the strongest predictors of vitality in older adults. A strong grip reflects strong muscles, healthy nerves, and good circulation. A weakening grip, on the other hand, may signal frailty or even early signs of health issues. Think of David, who still opens jars and carries his groceries with ease, compared to Harold, who's recently struggled with these simple tasks. If you've noticed your grip getting weaker, don't ignore it. Start with basic exercises, squeeze a tennis ball, use hand grippers, or carry small weights during your walk. Your hands are more than tools, they're reflections of your body's strength and independence. Sign 3, balance and stability. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? It might sound simple, but your ability to balance is a powerful sign of longevity. People with good balance are less likely to fall, more likely to stay active, and often enjoy better brain function. Let's take Elaine and Marie, both in their early 70s. Elaine practices yoga and can balance with ease. Marie, however, feels wobbly and avoids stairs. If you're stumbling more often or feeling unsteady, that's your body waving a red flag. But balance can be rebuilt. Start with simple practices like standing on one leg for a few seconds daily, walking heel to toe, or doing light Tai Chi. Strong balance today means a safer, more active tomorrow. Sign 4, your sleep quality. Sleep isn't just rest, it's repair. After 70, consistent, high-quality sleep helps protect memory, stabilize mood, and reduce the risk of heart disease. Poor sleep, however, can lead to brain fog, high blood pressure, and even weakened immunity. Take Martin, who sleeps 7 hours nightly and wakes refreshed, versus George, who tosses and turns, waking tired and anxious. If you're struggling to sleep well, don't ignore it. Create a bedtime routine, reduce screen time, avoid heavy meals late, and seek morning sunlight. If needed, speak with your doctor. Restful nights lay the foundation for healthy days ahead. Sign 5, Appetite and Nutrition. Are you still enjoying your meals? Your appetite is closely linked to your health. A steady appetite and nutritious meals help keep your muscles strong and immune system sharp. Meet Agnes, who enjoys home-cooked meals and maintains a healthy weight. Then there's Clara, who skips meals, eats less, and feels tired most days. If you're eating less than before, or losing weight without trying, your body may be lacking key nutrients, especially protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Eat whole foods, stay hydrated, and watch for any shifts in appetite. Eating well is not just about nourishment. It's about energy, strength, and mental clarity. Sign 6, How you handle stress. Stress affects more than your mind, it affects your lifespan. People who manage stress effectively, through deep breathing, gratitude, humor, or community, tend to live longer, with fewer chronic illnesses. Take Eleanor, who journals and practices deep breathing, compared to Roy, who often feels overwhelmed and anxious. Long-term stress triggers inflammation and weakens the immune system, raising risks for everything from heart disease to memory loss. If you're feeling constantly tense, take a step back. Try simple breathing exercises, mindfulness, light exercise, or even speaking with a counselor or loved one. Peace of mind leads to a longer, more joyful life. Sign 7, Your social connections. Do you feel connected to others? Studies have shown that seniors with strong relationships, whether with friends, family, or a community, live longer and happier lives. Loneliness, on the other hand, has been compared to smoking in terms of health risk. Look at Gladys, who attends weekly gatherings, volunteers, and chats with friends regularly. Then there's Dorothy, who feels isolated and rarely sees others. Social connection stimulates the brain, boosts mood, and even strengthens your immune system. Even small steps, calling a friend, joining a book club, or just smiling at a neighbor, can make a big difference. You don't have to be surrounded by people to feel connected. You just need to reach out. Final thoughts. So, how are you doing in these 7 areas? Your walking pace. Grip strength. Balance. Sleep quality. Eating habits. Stress management. Social connections. These signs aren't just signals, they are opportunities. Opportunities to take back control, make positive changes, and live not just longer, but better. No matter where you stand today, improvement is always possible. So take that walk. Call that friend. Eat that nutritious meal. Find peace in your heart. Because you still have so much life left to live, and you deserve to live it well. Thank you for joining us on Timeless Taught. Backhand index pointing right. If something today inspired you, leave a comment with the number of the sign that spoke to you most. Speech balloon. We'd love to know, what's one thing you plan to do differently starting today?